like looking at neat airplanes at the airport? So do we here at the New England FAASTeam. This summer, John Wood and I met at the Bethel Maine airport, and we took a moment to look at some of the neat airplanes out on the ramp.
So here we are at the Bethel Regional Airport. It's always interesting to walk around and look at some of the airplanes. You know, as you take a look, we got quite a few here, but here's a 182, been modified a little bit for with a larger nose fork and larger main wheels. Looks like the double puck brake system on it also. And you can also see they've done something to keep the nose wheel from fully compressing all the way down. That's kind of a backcountry modification that you'll end up seeing from time to time. You know, classic Maine aircraft is the Lake Amphibian. They were basically, the parts were made here in Maine, then sent to either Florida or New Hampshire and put together. But this looks like a Lake 250 Buccaneer. I don't know, yeah, it doesn't have the bat wings on it. This actually looks more like a Lake 200 without the what's called the bat wing modification, which really helped on their performance with it. Oh, and an oldie but goodie here is the Globe Swift. You know, fun little sporty aircraft. What's interesting with the Globe Swifts, you know, in terms of aileron effectiveness for a stall, you can see the slots in the leading edge of the wing just forward of the ailerons in relation to it. These are been modified many times. This one looks like it too. I think they originally had a Continental 145 engine, but many people have put 150, 180, 210 horsepower. And see the stall strip on the wing root to make that activate, the stall activate there a little bit earlier than normal. You know, other classic aircraft, Cherokee 160 with the Hershey bar wing. Interesting, probably a good thing, but notice the fuel cap covers, you know, just to keep it protected for the weather. Many people ask what these things are. This is just actually a nav light reflector so that you can tell that your nav light is on in the middle of the night. Beautiful late 70s 172. Notice the ping ADS-B receiver in it. Another classic general aviation aircraft, a 182, probably very early 70s or earlier. Just you notice the flat steel spring gear on it. But like a lot of aircraft up here in Maine, you'd see the stall fences on the upper portion of the wing, which keep the stall on the inboard portion. Probably looking for some future work. Navion, you know, big broody airplanes, but the props off on this one. A Cessna 150 with the 40 degrees of flaps, but this one has looks like the Horton stall kit put on it with the leading edge cuffs and the stall fences. Always neat. And of course this one is near and dear to my heart. I love kind of the Cessna Texas tail draggers. This is a beautiful one with a 150 horsepower conversion. You know, being a 150, it didn't have the cuffs like the 152s did on the leading edge of the wing, but had the kind of approach performance with 40 degrees of flaps versus 30. But also for slower speed handling, you'll notice this one has, I would assume, what is it, microdynamics vortex generators on it. Also, just being probably flown outside here in Maine, you'll see they've done some work to strengthen up the brake system on it. You know, looks like a beautiful, fun little airplane.
So I hope you enjoyed this little video looking at the airplanes. We definitely do enjoy it. Hey, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, please subscribe to the Boston FAASTeam YouTube channel, and we hope to see you around soon. Thank you.